A reflection for Saturday, August 8th, Memorial of St. Dominic, Priest. What kind of faith keeps you standing when you don't understand what God is doing in your life? This question lies at the heart of today's readings and beautifully connects with the witness of St. Dominic, whose memorial we celebrate today. In the first reading from the prophet Habakkuk, chapter 1, the prophet struggles with God's apparent silence in the face of injustice. He brings his question honestly before the Lord and then says, I will stand at my watchpost. Then he waits in faith, trusting that God's answer will come very soon at his own time. But God's response was a powerful reminder. God says, the righteous one shall live by faith. That is kind of hard for a man in distress and who wanted a positive intervention. Furthermore, in the Gospel of today, from Matthew's Gospel chapter 17, the disciples are unable to heal a boy because their faith is weak. Jesus reminds them that even faith as small as the mustard seed can move mountains, not because of our own power, but because of our complete trust in God. St. Dominic, whose memorial we celebrate, lived this kind of faith. At a time of confusion and error in the church, he did not give in to discouragement. Rather, he responded with prayer, study of God's word, and compassionate preaching of the truth. He trusted that God could accomplish great things through humble and faithful servants. We see this same faith also in St. Teresa of Calcutta. For nearly 50 years, she experienced an intense interior darkness, feeling abandoned by God. Yet, she continued serving the poorest of the poor with remarkable fidelity. Now, what this teaches us is that faith is not about always feeling God's presence, as it is about remaining faithful even when God seems silent. Therefore, dear friends, today's reading invites us to bring our questions to God honestly, but not to lose confidence in Him. Make no mistake, faith is not the absence of doubts. It's not the absence of struggles or darkness. Rather, faith is choosing to trust that God is at work even when we cannot see the outcome. Today, may St. Dominic intercede for us that we may have faith like the mustard seed, small perhaps, but alive and steadfast and capable of allowing God to move the mountains before us. May God bless you.